Hello, young alchemists and curious explorers. Welcome back to 3B's World podcast. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rubidium, a very special metal that loves to react, and when it does, it can put on quite a colorful show. Forms and uses. Rubidium is a very soft, silvery white metal that's so reactive you almost never see it in its pure form in nature. It looks a bit like silver, but it's much softer. One of the most amazing things about rubidium is that it catches fire instantly when it touches water, producing a beautiful reddish-violet flame. Because of this extreme reactivity, it's not used in everyday objects like coins or buildings. Instead, rubidium is used in very specific high-tech ways. It's used in some very precise atomic clocks, which are the most accurate timekeeping devices ever invented. These clocks are super important for things like GPS systems that help your parents find their way, and for keeping all our computer networks perfectly synchronized. It's also used in some special types of photocells, which can turn light into electricity, and in special vacuums to grab up leftover tiny gases. History rubidium was discovered in 1861 by two German scientists, Robert Bunsen, yes, like the Bunsen burner, and Gustav Kirchhoff. They were studying the minerals in a special spring water using a new invention called a spectroscope, which breaks light into different colors, like a rainbow. When they looked at the light from the water, they saw two bright red lines that didn't match any known elements. They knew they had found something new. They named it rubidium, from the Latin word rubidus, meaning deepest red, because of those bright red lines in its spectrum. Key properties. Rubidium is an alkali metal, which means it's super reactive. It's so reactive that it needs to be stored in special oils or in a vacuum so it doesn't touch air or water. It's very soft, even softer than butter at room temperature, and it has a low melting point, meaning it turns into a liquid very easily, even on a warm day. And remember that beautiful reddish-violet flame? That's another key property. Where we find it. You won't find chunks of pure rubidium lying around. It's found in tiny amounts in certain minerals, like lepidolite and pollucite, which are mostly found in places like Canada, in some parts of Africa. It's also present in very small amounts in some mineral waters. Extracting it is quite a complicated process because it's so reactive and found in such small quantities. Human body rubidium is found in very tiny amounts in the human body, but it's not considered an essential nutrient like iron or calcium. Scientists are still studying its exact role, if any, in our bodies. However, it's important to know that pure rubidium is extremely reactive and would be very harmful if it came into contact with your body. Outro. So, from helping our GPS systems tell us exactly where we are, to putting on a fiery red show when it meets water, rubidium is truly a fascinating and reactive element. It might be hidden away in high-tech devices, but its contribution is super important. Thank you for joining us on this reactive scientific adventure. Don't forget to subscribe to 3B's World podcast for more exciting explorations. Next week, we'll be diving into the world of strontium, another element known for its vibrant colors. Until then, stay curious and keep exploring.